Were you looking for me? I hope you find me. I ain't that far from the truth, I'm right here. And the things that I'm seeing is bright clear. Of course I'm responsible for things you might fear. If money comes once, there's a chance it's looking to appear. And I'm watching for the sky, these rocks from outer space might flare. I'm looking to climb till I reach the clouds. I might be staring amazed, hoping I rise big enough, so I'm dedicated and prime. Something must maintain, concentrated as if I'm meditated in mind. No excuses, I just blame it on the tolerance. I could brag enough to say I've been through all of it. Y'all just step in and figure you could call it quits. No longer find me attached, obsessed with the real. These people telling me fake made the realest moves here, and the truth just keep watching till it turn fair. But the best decision is the one you gon' benefit from. So truly, you know it's clear, ain't got no time for hesitation. I move around no slower than a brainiac getting lifted off medication. They ask me what I'm doing, what am I good for? So much talent to display, ask me what I'm in the mood for. It ain't pretty girl with a beautiful mind telling me that I'm as good as an observer thinking of my penalty. Others can watch on, they are the friends or enemies. This hatred shows the worst sides of people, especially when I get to see them envy me. I'm just talking about life and struggle, you could understand mentally. If not, I'ma have to place it on a chalkboard and teach it even if it comprehended simply. I might hold the portal, but it's gonna be difficult to enter me when I consider you an object that I can play with internally. Until I know my choices aren't right, they end up affecting me. And I'm my own soul in person, how was I gonna prove myself any differently? And anything I feel is right, I'ma think so definitely. And you can follow or be followed, calling yourself a leader, just wanna be, meant to be. But remember, you can play the game till the game wanna play you entirely. Entity, I'ma have to rethink till I figure the real link righteously. And I could only be holding the power if I take responsibility. And I must follow the rules orderly. Cannot overthink of myself, dominate just from abilities. The modern nature also part of the capabilities. For my trust is the only reason I'm trusted and can control my supremacy. Intimate, how the feelings of the whole world will one day combine entirely. And now everyone has the reason to believe in how we live in eternally. For infinity, infinite, empire, entertainment, AK. Yeah. What you looking for, the truth or the fake? Both sides deciding what the gas or the brake. I got hunger for this taste, matching my purpose. Your others mixed up, scratching the surface. What you the model or the make? Branded or displaced? Ask your questions, I just aim it, put you in your place. I just do what I plan what I want to. I'm aiming where I want to, meaning that I beam it. Meaning every single shot I took, mean it. No solo, but those bullet shells speak for me. Heavy artillery, travel in the dark slowly. Entertainment purpose, but watch when the guns get. Temper just optional, these shots ain't nothing yet. I got them loading all day, ready make the system jet. Till the line make the pistons red and the engine lift. You get what the mission is. From the floor to the door, we gon' blow this. Even if it's slow, we push until we getting more. If it's trouble, still hustle when we rollin'. Looking for the top, something like a simple shot. From the floor to the door, we gon' blow this. Even if it's slow, we push until we getting more. If it's trouble, still hustle when we rollin'. Looking for the top, something like a simple shot. So what you choose, the fist or the grab? Miss or the slash? Straight or the backstab? Action or the drama? Passion or the drama? Do you feel like you're getting pushed or getting calmer? Was it gonna make you wonder, confused and blunder? Or make you think smarter? You ain't abused cause you harder. Everybody ain't go through the same situation. But competition, just competition. How to wake up to the basis or face what you facing. You can take off or just take on pacing. Obstacles for the humble and we determined to pace on. Notice we copy only what we paste on. You end up smelling like a victim traced on. Just don't end up weaker than this public who plays on. They only speakers when the microphone turned on to the same song. That sound bumping lives on. From the floor to the door, we gon' blow this. Even if it's slow, we push until we getting more. If it's trouble, still hustle when we rollin'. Looking for the top, something like a simple shot. From the floor to the door, we gon' blow this. Even if it's slow, we push until we getting more. If it's trouble, still hustle when we rollin'. Looking for the top, something like a simple shot. They working for the bill, they ain't gon' stop. How heavy could it build? They ain't gon' drop. Like I'm carrying the mail, ain't gon' flop. And I'm sicker and I'm ill, medicine shop. My product is my conduct, conduct what I do. The wise always know you are what you choose. So I choose what's clear and I am what I am. You can tell me what you be, but keep it on demand. Cause I supply what I need stay loyal to the plans. I pretend to be bigger, same words to the trigger. Too many riddles on this planet to figure. That's why I'm straight, no middles in this picture. Black and white, skidding colors in the scene. You being where you been, don't ask where I be. AK, just a warfare weapon. For infinite, take shelter, we ain't play fair when we step in. From the floor to the door, we gon' blow this. Even if it's slow, we push until we getting more. If the trouble, still hustle when we rolling. Looking for the top, something like a simple shot. From the floor to the door, we gon' blow this. Even if it's slow, we push until we getting more. If the trouble, still hustle when we rolling. Looking for the top, something like a simple shot. Infinite Empire Entertainment, AK. Y'all know to stay tuned. Yeah. Attention please. Okay, Hey mister, is it time again for the rum again? And a little shot with a little lime? Or is it that time? Loose cannon with the mind, make the floor explode with that mind. Sorry, it's on time. Next time I take it, I'm going to shake it. These other shakers ain't going to take it. I was thinking of it for a longer time. Can I take it? And I'm ready and I'm looking, but I'm just feeling I'm toiling with clouds. This ain't no lullaby, you sing along, but on the side, this gotta be spinning around like spinning the bottle. Intoxicants running round the battle. I was hugging on your friend, yes, but I didn't mean to bother. Plus, whoever said it was yours, said it was ours. Said it was pretty, this beautiful thing, how glorious. But you couldn't just tell it till you know what the story is. I'm drunk and thinking I'm sober, running around exposing this. Sometimes we decide to be random and gold. Gotta get control of ourselves, you know. No worry on my mind, just laid back. Just chillin' with no worry on my mind. Sometimes we decide to be random and gold. Gotta get control of ourselves, you know. No worry on my mind, just laid back. Just chillin' with no worry on my mind. Everybody got the emotional side. The outside keep pushing till they're pulling you inside. And it's not that easy to hide. You just take it how it is and pretending it rides. Just let it ride. Some people just love it being on time. All the schedules, daily routines, keeping in line. Organization, special occupancies, keeping in mind. Available, but obviously mainly for me. I'm just looking to find someone I'm joking who minds. But I'm just calling it whatever I've spoken and signed. I ain't saying it gives you a better feeling sometimes. I'm thinking it gives you a better feeling all of the time. You can agree or prove incorrectly any number of times. Your mind boggles and your stomach just couldn't handle the pressure. Aren't you normal inside? How many pills could mess you? Didn't mean to test you. With your cotton balls falling out of the dresser. Sometimes we decide to be random and gold. Gotta get control of ourselves, you know. No worry on my mind, just laid back. Just chillin' with no worry on my mind. Sometimes we decide to be random and gold. Gotta get control of ourselves, you know. No worry on my mind, just laid back. Just chillin' with no worry on my mind. I'm thinking of the master plan. I'm territorial, snatching land. Make homes and rent them out and laugh it off. While I'm toking a strawberry and make me cough it off. Now let's look at the brighter side of things. I could be doing this with no results, no influence. And I didn't mean to insult anyone who evolved. All these palms I only mean to dissolve. My weapons is carried and seen to revolve. Even when I'm clowning, dog, I'm thinking of money. And I'm running around thinking it's funny. When they finally figure me out, they're gonna know. They're gonna wanna know the alias and I gotta flow. And all I'ma give them is just blurring. In front of the camera, quick blurring. So rotate till you catch the method I'm turning. To the rotation, this material gets broadened and I'm still twisting and burning. Sometimes we decide to be random and gold. Gotta get control of ourselves, you know. No worry on my mind, just laid back. Just chillin' with no worry on my mind. Sometimes we decide to be random and gold. Gotta get control of ourselves, you know. No worry on my mind, just laid back. Just chillin' with no worry on my mind. They just wanna act like they know you better, so they gotta act like they want the cheddar. But I'm talking from the future and my phone better. You can hear me loud and clear, can't you? I'll be talking, are you gon' talk back? I can hear ya, now we gon' rock back. See me cruising, chillin' good for the villains. Limousine riding, magazine blogging, messing with the style like we run up in the ride. Pop them guns and start popping up the inside. Get it like a cover, right before the text fly. Meet me at the corner, right where the text fly. So we get it on, and we ain't gon' give it. Things in this life ain't free when you live it. So even when we shoot, we hold in the pivot. That's a shot for your proof, hope you see in the vivid. I didn't know how you gon' take it, so I was hoping where the faith is. Now together, so how we gon' take it? I'ma get it, you gon' get it till we get tuned in. I didn't know how you gon' take it, so I was hoping where the faith is. Now together, so how we gon' take it? I'ma get it, you gon' get it till we get tuned in. You can see me bounce, yeah, we ain't never scared. Tell the government we control the weather here. We might act like it, but nah, we ain't never fear. This the game, this the road that you getting, player. Tell these pawns like I know the place they gotta run. Wanna listen? I'ma show them a lot of funds. Some people just don't get it till you won't make them. And others just faking, so you gotta break them. Others just lost, gotta teach them. Word of mouth, out my mouth, I'm speeching. But most of the time the theory ain't working. So I change up the tempo, but the fury ain't hurting. That's when I decide that these suckers ain't worth it. How they disapproving of their own making. True king when I build thrones for the taking. I'ma blast my ish till I know that I'm safe in. I didn't know how you gon' take it, so I was hoping where the faith is. Now together, so how we gon' take it? I'ma get it, you gon' get it till we get tuned in. I didn't know how you gon' take it, so I was hoping where the faith is. Now together, so how we gon' take it? I'ma get it, you gon' get it till we get tuned in. Really starting to seem like something important. This must be life, but I'm hearing demons joking, twisting up my mind, screaming I suppose then. Thinking consequences before any action, but somehow it's real that you gotta know everything. So I'm calm on the facts and they settling. So the angels that we speak working for the savior, knowing that these guys just working in their favor. But in this modern day we must integrate combinations mentally down to the interstates. How they gon' know? So it's the same as the globe. Locals just known to the roads like the world. I'ma have to take over just for supremacy. How you gon' catch me when I go for the penetrate? If you want find me running like a renegade, have you thinking of Delhi for the penalty. I didn't know how you gon' take it, so I was hoping where the faith is. Now together, so how we gon' take it? I'ma get it, you gon' get it till we get tuned in. I didn't know how you gon' take it, so I was hoping where the faith is. Now together, so how we gon' take it? I'ma get it, you gon' get it till we get tuned in. Yeah, check it. Let's get the curse part of this shit going. Yo, check it. I'm the death in the streets that never look back, never slept, never tripped over that set of gats. Creeping in the woods, intense, getting strapped, cause these goons got their own intentions intact. These are rules you never should have mentioned in rap, like the undercover blow when they tension on crack. But we ain't snitch cause of fear of karma here. We ain't attach ourselves to the thin karma air. We always stay gutter, grimy like a deeper knife blade. Kids on the street work rock just to get the life made. Money is an angel, always getting chased by the devil. Diamonds always meant to be found in the rubble. Bloody concrete means someone getting paid. New shop on the corner mean too many getting laid. AK hold the Glock tight when he spray. Ask the judge, hold the grudge against my pay. I was born to the underground, spit like venom. You turn to this new day, same old feeling. Ink always bleeding, the paper stays stacking. Can't escape the morals that got us running back in. Born to the underground, spit like venom. You turn to this new day, same old feeling. Ink always bleeding, the paper stays stacking. Can't escape the morals that got us running back in. One day it may seem the day seem darker. The light need a sparker, that shot for the capture. The sun don't shine forever, new chapter. Can't forget the torch that we after. Gotcha, never hand it to us, can't demand it from us, but still hold it like our own, so you can't diminish. This ain't the path that you take just to get finished. This is shit you enter your whole life just regretting. And demons may whisper acting in the background, only tempting what's evil, feel it walking over black ground. Same sound when the street talk quiet, silence always waiting for the birth of the riot. The child is the pilot, the plane is a simple wave. Don't introduce it to games it wasn't meant to play, cause advantages are easy and simple ways. No one got patience when they wasn't meant to wait. I was born to the underground, spit like venom. You turn to this new day, same old feeling. Ink always bleeding, the paper stays stacking. Can't escape the moments that got us running back in. Born to the underground, spit like venom. You turn to this new day, same old feeling. Ink always bleeding, the paper stays stacking. Can't escape the moments that got us running back in. Yeah, know where to find me. Yeah, Hardy on the streets. Had y'all waiting like a lineup. Any disagreements, raise the fine up. Still hold the glass, pour and wine up, and toast bottles to the time up. Ask me once, but I ain't planning on the end. I'm mapping for this whole time I gotta spend. Watch the best follow with the trends. Understand now, or you gon' pick up what I meant. May flow slower in your brain, then you get the point. I'm just blowing up the same, make you think it's just a joint. We all young, I'm growing up the same. It's just a hint that I'm flowing up the name, just a hit, take it. Till you know about the pain, then you wanna join. I gotta make my choice before I flip any coin. Heads or tails, make sure you at the headquarters. I ain't gonna talk about how the money feds cost us. Thinking these tracks about to turn into real monsters. Only people dubbing is hustlers and real boss men. I'm here in the street, find me on the grind, blasting up sirens, I know they watching from behind. This the industry, get it where you want it. Holding any heavy, show you how to pop it. I'm here in the street, find me on the grind, blasting up sirens, I know they watching from behind. This the industry, get it where you want it. Holding any heavy, show you how to pop it. Down here a dollar is a dollar, a penny is a penny, and cheap ain't pretty, it's iffy. 5 cents couldn't buy a dime looking ugly, and most of the time it's a sign that you lonely, homie. But we ghetto and we know how it feels. No one outsider by the way that they squeal. Respect people out here living for these meals. No word given to the steel that we using for the kill. How we chillin' on the jet with the heavy shells. Shotguns looking like a yoncha yelling scary tales. Talk rubbish money acting like your fairy tales. Shipping on the boats making sure that they quickly sail. Get it on the other side, I ain't wanna know about these fishes. They might be running back snitching for their dishes, and I'ma give them dinner. Watching me, watch them go spinning on their spinners, thinking that they cruise. I'm here in the street, find me on the grind, blasting up sirens, I know they watching from behind. This the industry, get it where you want it. Holding any heavy, show you how to pop it. I'm here in the street, find me on the grind, blasting up sirens, I know they watching from behind. This the industry, get it where you want it. Holding any heavy, show you how to pop it. All the clips I gotta load, get ready then aim at. I might see your swagger, but show me where your game at. This the system, hard knocks, lifestyle pressure. If your heart can't handle your brain, you done mess up. Fess up, when the last time you check your blind spot? Roll up on the block, got everyone holding tight Glocks. And I'm working by the minute on a tight clock. Night watch, till the paper flowing like a night hawk. And I'm down here, re-watching every bird, smelling everything and matching up every word. Word of mouth to the face, whatever heard. They just rumors and gossip following the slower herd. Same cats getting tossed by the same rats, and we hide it but known at the doormat. So I'ma leave y'all clapping for where the show's at, and the audience could applaud stone like flowed crap. I'm here in the street, find me on the grind, blasting up sirens, I know they watching from behind. This the industry, get it where you want it. Holding any heavy, show you how to pop it. I'm here in the street, find me on the grind, blasting up sirens, I know they watching from behind. This the industry, get it where you want it. Holding any heavy, show you how to pop it. Yeah, life be rugged, you could tell. Stuck on this path, just budging, trying to sell. Who really gonna ask? When am I gonna wake up? Who know when it ends? How is it gonna break up? Take it how it comes and prepare for the next. Rules seem easy, so we follow. Next, what the step? From the past to tomorrow to the next that is left. Lessons for the take up, mistakes for the makeup. You always looking for the light, lost in the darkness. Make you feel like you the one looking for the fight. Once the bulb switch, you in the same place, nearly departed. Playing roles in this life, trying to figure where your part is. Actions is made up as soon as they started, and nothing gets resolved if you're thinking passive. Trying to put it together, you nearly lost it. It remind you of all the times you had something thinking you tossed it. Life is just life, we gon' just live it on. What you gon' say now, even if it hold you down? You gon' keep living it on. Life is just life, we gon' just live it on. What you gon' say now, even if it hold you down? You gon' keep living it on. All this space left in this race now. Time for the catch up, knowing that nothing's stronger than the matchup. Only the close ones know you just pretended, and they fully figure out what you intended. So your intentions finally get mixed up in attention. Hope and blood thicker than water, rethinking enemies' friendships. How could they get close enough for their vengeance when I had the trash plan that I didn't mention? They was making moves in my own section. Too bad they got caught up in the trenches, and the battlefield too much of a court for these benches. I'm the starter and the all-star plus the motivation. Thinking I'll blank out as soon as I pictured it. Just a perception, vivid enough to have my mind stay generating a bunch of illusions. Keep reminding myself I ain't fall asleep yet, I'm still awake to these visions. Life is just life, we gon' just live it on. What you gon' say now, even if it hold you down? You gon' keep living it on. Life is just life, we gon' just live it on. What you gon' say now, even if it hold you down? You gon' keep living it on. Between the both of us, I'm doing this without a permission, without a side or premonition. I might even end up lost somewhere without a destination. Someone hold my mind back from hesitation. If only I could reach deep enough to hold it in my palm and grasp it. Ask it enough questions to stress my mind back to being calm and focused. Imagine the similarities between the message and the passage. One just allows you to understand what's being communicated at basic, but the other allows you to analyze your connections down to the basis. And the places that I'm destined couldn't be that much in the distant. I'm thinking of it right now, can't wait for a moment, not for this instant. See, you and me ain't that different. If you could learn from my actions, and I could learn familiar, then we got a similar attraction. Life is just life, we gon' just live it on. What you gon' say now, even if it hold you down? You gon' keep living it on. Life is just life, we gon' just live it on. What you gon' say now, even if it hold you down? You gon' keep living it on. Yeah man, AK, stuck in the booth, up in the dungeon. You know what this life is, rapping all day. Got the hunger for this, Infinite Empire Entertainment.